everybody. Paint for everybody.
Welcome everybody to the AFE Ain't For Everybody podcast. It's your homeboy Jay Levon Adon and
your favorite ballhead brother David Blue. You know what it is.
Hey man, and we are blessed today. I swear to God, this is a blessing. She's on her podcast tour right now. It's the Princess, the Soldier of Detroit. I mean, my baby has so many hits. She done went viral so many times. Plus, she has over 4 million views and streams on Spotify, Apple, plus YouTube as well. I mean, this woman is gorgeous, bad, and every man's dream. I'm telling you, welcome, Rocky Bad, to the podcast. Thank you, my baby.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, man. So, I mean, we're just going to jump right into it. I'm going to ask you some deep dive questions. Okay. Ain't going to get too serious, but I'm going to ask you some stuff. First of all, how long you been in the game? That's the quick one right now.
I count when I dropped my first video. And I dropped my first video in 2014.
2014?
So that's when I count how long.
And what was that first song?
Okay. You know what? Y'all can see the growth. It was Chirac. It was a Chirac beat. And I did a freestyle to it. But I looked so stiff. I was so shy. I did not know that was my first video ever. Mm-hmm. So that's when I count. Because I feel like that's when other people count. But I've been doing music my whole life, for real.
Like your whole life?
I was the only girl in elementary that was rapping.
Straight up.
Literally.
What was you rapping, for real?
I don't remember, but yeah, it was like a point of time where, you know, like I had certain friends and the boys in school used to be trying to take my books to try to read on, like, let me see.
Okay, so you had the elementary school lit, you know what I'm saying? You
want
to shout out your elementary school?
I went to too many.
Oh, too many. Okay.
I went to a lot.
No, somebody be like, yeah, elementary. We'll shout that out. Like, yeah,
no,
really.
Thank
you.
Yeah, I went to a lot of schools. I stayed moving around too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just took the rap with you.
Yeah.
Turned up everywhere. That's what's up. That's what's up.
You've been on the One Mics. Like, that's a whole nother tour to me. Yeah. I mean, you've been a lot of stuff. Like with Plug Love too.
Yeah.
As well. Like, can you talk about that a little bit? 'Cause you be snapping. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
So this guy named AZ, he from Chicago, and he started the One Mic stuff, and I was going to go down there and work with him, but it seemed like every time we was trying to plan to go down there, it just got hectic, and it was like, okay, and then I looked up, and everybody was doing them, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just go to somebody who do them good. So I ended up reaching out to Tia, which is Plug Love.
Yeah, and shout out.
Yeah, we ended up getting some of those knocked out, and shit, I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
It was fun, you know.
Yeah.
But it did cause a little line between me and AZ, because he felt like, I don't know, I just feel like it kind of got put on me, like I tried to run off with the idea, and I'm like, no, you started a trend, and everybody is doing it. Like, you know,
you do see that everywhere. I will say that.
I had to kind of clear it up because I guess how it looked, but I'm like, shit, I waited until I really seen like, okay, no, other people was doing this shit, so fuck it, you know.
Yeah,
but
you can't really hold yourself back.
Yeah,
you know?
but I do see where he was coming from, but it was just like, I didn't mean nothing by it. Like, I didn't try to steal anything, because a lot of people were like, no, Rocky started doing mics in Detroit, and I'm just like, no, I did not. Did not put that on me. I don't know, it was just kind of like, it was just quicker, and it was just like, you know, just to throw it out there, just to get a song going, because like, people don't want to just, like, you could have just uploaded a cover and people just played the audio. It's like, sometimes people just want to see.
Man, they want to see that minute and a half of you rapping for real.
Yeah.
For real, for real. You got to give them a visual.
Yeah, so that's how that was. But it was fun.
You give us some visuals, I'll say that much. Oh, man, Rocky is bad for real.
So out of all the One Mics, like, which one was your favorite?
That's a good question. I like Bad.
Okay.
Bad was I like that one the most, because even though I was cold as shit, like, it's so crazy how you could watch that and it don't even look like I was cold at all.
You was holding it down.
Freezing, like, so bad. I'm like, I don't even get sick. I'm getting sick today.
Damn.
And it was just like the energy and I don't know, like everything was just. I just like that one.
It's fun, smooth
Yeah.
going, everything
Yeah.
happen how it's supposed to
Yeah.
happen. It look good, yeah. That's what's
I
up.
like his giving too, but
Yeah.
I was brushing on my makeup, and I think because I criticized myself about my makeup so much,
You was your toughest
yeah.
critic.
You do your own
It be like
makeup
that
and
sometimes.
everything.
Yeah.
Hair
That's what's
too.
up.
I actually did my hair, but I don't always do my own hair. But if I have to, I will.
Okay, real chick
That's
for
what's
real.
up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't one of these bad and bougies. I gotta get it done
Yeah,
today
nah,
before
nah,
the shoot.
You can make it happen.
I will figure it out myself. I will YouTube and watch a tutorial so fast if I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's where it's at. YouTube
Yeah.
University.
Yeah, yeah.
You go to school on that for sure.
For real, we learned
It's a
everything.
video for what you want to do.
You want to
YouTube
DJ?
it.
Got
Right,
it.
right,
For
yeah.
sure.
You want to rap? We got a tutorial on
Yeah,
that
which one
too.
on there?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one on there?
So much stuff on there.
You were actually listed as one of the top 6 hottest women and rappers in Detroit on Detroit Rap Daily. How you feel about that?
Really?
Yeah, it was one of them. They was comparing
Yeah.
you for real, like between it was Vay Vanilla, it was Cash Doll, a couple other people.
Oh, you know what? I did see that one.
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
yeah.
yep. How you feel
See,
about that?
The thing about it is, like, I really try not to get caught up in certain lists because at the end of the day, it's still people's opinions. And I see, like, how much it can either make or break people, like just how they feel about stuff.
Yeah, on and
And
off
it's
the
like,
list.
yeah, and it's like, if I make it on your list, like, bet.
Yeah, that's tight.
No song. But if I don't make it on there, I'd be like, I don't care. Like,
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Don't
okay.
phase me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure ain't gonna
but-
be in the comments like y'all list is
Right,
backwards.
Right, yeah, like
You
you're
feel
never
me?
gonna see me in the comments tripping about no list. But the only list that I really did care about was the XXL one. So
Oh
I
yeah,
was
yeah. There you go.
definitely number 44 in the top. What was that? Rappers of all time. Yeah, and I was on
Okay.
there with a lot of people where I'm like, oh no, this real. Like
Oh, yeah.
this list is complete. And at first I didn't believe it, so I had to go on the website because I was just like, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
Crowd Free Kirk over there,
Yeah.
dog. Y'all don't even know.
With the
I
knowledge,
mean,
you know what
hey,
I'm
if
saying,
you
with
don't
the
know,
facts.
backwards and bonfires too. You
For
know
No,
what
sure.
I'm
you're
saying?
definitely
sure.
right about that. Yeah. So it's just like even to just be mentioned with Lil Kim and
That's
a
crazy.
lot of
Respect.
people was on there, like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
It's not even a point of trying to figure out or name all the people that was on there, but it was a lot of legends on there, like Missy
Sure.
and all type of shit. Where I'm just like, people like, no, you're number 44. I'm like, bitch, I'm on there. I don't
Right.
give a fuck.
You
What
the
talking about?
44th
Like,
legend,
Where are you?
though.
Yeah,
You
because
feel
like,
me?
my eyes
Yeah,
was
like,
like,
what
bitch,
you
I'm
mean?
supposed to be a little lower compared to these legends on
Yeah.
here. Like,
Humbly.
And that's
what?
humbling.
Humbly,
that you
like I was gonna
said
say,
that.
humbly.
Yeah.
You're
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
so
you
it's
earned the
just
spot.
For
You feel
sure,
me? You
yeah.
earned the spot. You've
Yeah,
been doing
that's
your
all that
thing.
matters.
A lot of people don't have 6 1 mic, 7.
Right.
How many? You know what I'm saying? Just one
Yeah.
mics alone. That's not even talking about music
Yeah.
videos. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Shows, performed
Yeah.
that, and just all the accolades. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's 44.
Yeah,
Feel me? As of now.
yeah.
Feel me?
And I'm gonna take a shot today.
All right, we're gonna take
Okay.
one with you.
Yeah,
All right?
yeah.
We usually don't do this. Cheers, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But we doing it today because Rocky here. Now, outside of that, I mean, coming up in the game as a female artist in Detroit, do you feel it's harder? Do you feel like it's a stepping stone and just a struggle? Not even a struggle. Sorry, I gotta take my shot.
No, it's not good.
But like, is it just a little bit harder for y'all? Because I done seen a lot of brothers blow up, but right now it's a female explosion, and
Yeah, it's
y'all
going crazy
killing
right
it.
now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? What are some of the things that you would say for a young artist coming up?
I think it's easier now. Like when I was it was really like by the end of 2017, for real, it was me, Dage, and Cash Doll, for real, no shade to nobody else that was doing their
Yeah,
thing.
no
feel
real
me?
shit.
But it was like, it was way harder. And it was like, it just felt like I was still in a point where people was trying to tell me how to rap or how I should present myself and what I should do and shouldn't do. And it's like, now, like, it's at a point where it's like, a female could just do what the fuck they want to do. Like,
Man.
where it's like, ain't nobody kind of
Sure.
telling you, they just trying to run with it and jump on
Sure.
the bandwagon, you know? But, I don't know. I think it's a little bit easier now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like it's people that genuinely like good music. So it's gonna always be harder as a female when you gotta go prove yourself in that lane. Like, you can easily just come up with a song and just be cute, and it's like, oh yeah, you're going viral, you getting all these likes.
Right.
But in the real music world, it's like, your looks, nobody give a fuck about that. Like, can you actually rap?
You gotta
like,
back it
can
up
you
with
put
something.
words together.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta build
Truthfully,
up
right
something
now,
together.
I say a lot of the female artists are spitting harder than some of the dudes out here. And
I mean, but
hey,
it's
bar
a
for
lot
bars.
of dudes that's like writing for a lot of these females.
Okay.
too. You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
And
That's a
it's
fact.
like,
Knowledge.
it's not no shade, because it's like, it's a lot of people that got writers, and it's like, at this point, it's a lot of people that come with it. But I just feel like they should separate. Like, if you got a writer, you should be getting compared to people that got writers. If you write your own music, you should get compared to the people that write their own music.
Right.
Like, why am I going up against
For,
a female that got 10 writers and I'm the only writer? You know?
I mean, but for the regular listener, they probably ain't even thinking. They thinking they writing that shit,
Exactly.
you
For
feel
sure,
me? So
for
they
sure.
put it together.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
I mean, no shade to anybody that has
Right,
writers.
yeah, no,
Get
no
your-
shade, 'cause
This
I
a
wanna
business.
ghostwrite.
This a
Yeah, I
business.
wanna
Get your
ghostwrite.
bag. You feel me? Ghostwrite
Yeah,
for some. You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? But
Yeah.
so you saying right here, you ain't none of that. It's all
no.
you. Everything
No.
you do, all
Everything.
you.
Even if you hear me sing, I write everything. Everything.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
like my pride be torn away. Like, as soon as the nigga be like, "Hey, Rock, you should say this," I'm like, "You go say it."
I mean, you've been so consistent with it too. You've been saying a lot. You feel me? So you've been holding it down for a long time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you did have a writer,
They would have been calling me out on it by now. Like,
Yeah,
but
you feel me? That's
like,
what I'm
I done
saying.
had some little fake internet people, try to pull some little weird shit,
Okay,
like,
yeah,
oh,
little
yeah,
clout.
no. But it's like, no, when it's really boiled down to it for real, like, I really pride myself on it, that sometimes I be like, I hope this don't hinder me, because I really would rather just write my own stuff.
So what's your process though? Like, do you like to have the headphones on at the crib or in the car writing some beats, come up with a song, or do you like to be in the studio while you could just, as soon as you feel it, you go in the booth?
Every song is different. Like,
Facts.
I got certain songs where, like, I can play the beat and I just hear the words. And it's like, I just write what I hear.
That's for sure.
And then it's certain times where I play a beat like 5-10 times and I freestyle to it. And it's like, I don't really like freestyling to people, because it's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. I just know it's gonna be facts. Like, that's it. And sometimes, like, and I don't like apologizing either. Like, I will if I have to, but I can't. I notice, like, in my music, because it's so real and raw, sometimes I might talk about certain things that I gotta go apologize to somebody for even putting it out there or something,
That's
so
true.
I just try not to do that. But when I'm around who I'm comfortable with, or I'm by myself, I will freestyle to beat so many times, and if I keep going back to that same way, that's when I'm running.
That's the
with.
pattern.
Yeah, and then it's like, sometimes I just write and I start off, a lot of songs I have that's out, I start off, I probably write at the top like how I feel right now, and I just get all that shit out, and then I come up with a name.
Yeah, that's tight. That's
Yeah,
tight.
it's
Nice
just all
creative
different.
process.
I got a lot of different ways.
Yeah. I just had to ask though, because I figured it was gonna be a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Because the
Yeah.
music is, you got your smooth songs, the turned up songs, all of that good stuff. So, that's what's up.
In the industry, you done met a lot of people, and you done been around a lot of different artists, actors, celebrities in the game with, touching hands, rubbing elbows, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the best experience that you felt like over your career right now that you've had or interacted with somebody in the industry?
I would say meeting Angela Yee. Yeah.
Shout out to Yee.
I love her.
WJLB
I love her.
105.1 Power.
Because when I met her, this was back in like 2018 or 2017, one of those. But it was just how the way she kind of gravitated to me. Like, we ended up going to a bar before we had to do the interview, and because she was working on this documentary. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but they got a lot of stuff. So she was just like, yeah, let's go to the bar and we're gonna talk and we're gonna get to know each other. And I'm just like, okay. So we get there, we drinking, and she just like, I want to know what's up with you. I want to learn about you. And I'm sitting there like, wow. It kind of fucked me up. You feel me?
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
I'm looking at it like you here and I'm just Rocky from Detroit. Like, why do you want to know so much about me? Like, what you trying to do? Like, but at some point, I don't know if it was. I know it was her energy. It was. I felt like I could talk, and it was like she was really listening. You know, and she wanted to know. So it was like we ended up building a bond and everything. Like I brought her to the hood in the studio with me. You feel me? Like she ain't come with no security guards and
You
shit
be
like
in the
that.
hood now like that?
Yeah, nah,
I
she
mean,
fuck with me heavy.
She got property out here.
Yeah, she
is
do.
a
Yeah,
boss.
she be out here.
You better
She
understand.
be out here for
that's,
sure.
That's my
Yeah.
baby out here.
Yeah, but like for the most part, I damn near see her at least 1 or 2 times a year. Like every time she come here.
Probably with Chantel over there.
Yeah, but yeah, Chantel
Yeah.
definitely be there.
Shout
But
out to
not all the
Chantel
time
Nelson.
though, you know, like but it's like she genuinely fuck with me. Like genuinely. Like to the point where like we were just kicking it one day and she was just like, "What's your cash app?" And I'm like, "I don't got no cash app."
Straight up.
She was like, "What's the cash app?" So I was like, "All right." So I sent her one. I leave out after matter of fact, I had a drink with her and we just kind of chopped it up because she was gonna have a flight back home. So, I leave out and my manager Curtis called me like, "D'Angelo, he just book you?" I'm like, "No, why?" He like, "She just cashed that," and I'm like, "Well, what is it?" And when he told me how much it was, I'm like, "I'm gonna call you right back." And I called her. I'm like, "Why you do that? Like, did you know you how much you just sent?" And she was like, "Yeah, like, no, you good." I love her. Like, she is really a cool person. And like every time she come here, she just always be like, "I just feel like something good gonna happen for you." And she was just like, "I just want to be there and I want to help and I want to just be there for you." Yeah, she's a genuine person.
Yeah, she a real good
Out of
soul.
a lot of people I done met,
She the one.
genuine.
Shout out to Angela Yee.
Right, you know what I'm saying? When you come back to the city, come back to this podcast.
Yeah,
you heard it from
yeah,
me.
definitely.
Ain't for
You
everybody.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what was the worst experience? Can you say that? She got silent, y'all.
Nah, cause I'm trying.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah, I'm hip. Nah, I think the worst experience was seeing certain people I had respect for, and then seeing like they not even who I thought they was, and it's like.
Man.
It's not like I just had this high expectation of them, but it's just certain ways where it's like I just don't value a lot of shit that they just be on, and it's like I don't want to be a part of that shit. I don't like it. I don't know how to act like I'm cool with it, so it's like I'd rather just be over there like no thank you, like, and then it come off like I'm being a bitch or something, but it's like how I'm just staying over here. I ain't tell nobody y'all are weird. Like, cool with me. Like,
even on the
stay over
podcast,
there.
I ain't gonna say your name.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So it's just a lot of the shit that I'm just not with. Like, nah. And it go deep, but it's like it just be a lot of weird shit that it's just like I feel like if y'all really fuck with each other, fuck with each other. Like it should just be easy. Like, but it's not that easy for a lot of people. Like. They will act like they fuck with you and be trying to sabotage your ass for real.
Are you talking about in
like,
the industry as a whole or something just locally?
Both. You will fuck. No, I doubt if you would be surprised, but yeah, both.
No,
yeah.
I ain't surprised.
Yeah, like it's both, and it's so sad though because it's like I feel like it's sad to me because I don't go out of my way. Like even the people I just do not give a fuck about. Like you could just drop off the earth and I'd be like. Finally, you feel me? Like,
Man.
but it's like I'm not finna go out of my way to sabotage you neither.
Right.
Like, nah, if you fuck around and win, good for you, bitch. But I'm gonna win too, so I ain't got no reason to step on your toes. You feel me? But a lot of people don't move like that, so it's kind of
Yeah, a lot of people be spiteful.
yeah.
For sure.
Especially even when you ain't did nothing to them, so it's really weird. Where it's like, what
They
the
just
fuck?
jealous. They just envious. They see the
Yeah.
success. You just want to be mad
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things that has happened in your career is that you've elevated in your views and streams. How you feel about that? I mean, like over 4 million altogether.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big accomplishment. You already got your ranking. Like,
Yeah.
what's the next step for you too?
I always So I got to a point of like really, so like in January I do this shit where I isolate for 30 days from everybody, everything, and yeah, this was my second year doing it. I did it last year, and at first I was scared when I was like, this is what I need to do, I'm gonna just do it, and then I'm like, no, wait a minute, because financially it fucked me up, but mentally and how I felt, that was the best thing I ever did for myself outside of cutting all my hair off at a point in time. So, yeah, like I realized like I'm very hard on myself. Very like I don't.
You all could be, yeah.
It's so bad though. Like I'll just start working on it because like it's really bad. Like I'm never proud of myself.
Why is that, though?
Because I really didn't have nobody that was on my ass about nothing. Like, and the men that was in my life that could have like really like, you know, cut into me about shit. Hey, you need to work. Hey, you need to do this. You need to do that. Like the only man that was like, he died in front of me. You feel me? So it's like, shit, I just be feeling like I gotta do it for myself, but I overdo it to the point where like I really just be like, bitch, you suck. You can do better. This is not enough. Yeah. No, so it's like even with the streams and stuff, like I used to really watch my numbers every day, and I remember like saying, all right, I got 1,000 views. All right,
that shit
I
drive
got
you
10K.
crazy for
like,
real.
Yeah, where it's
Right.
like, nah, I don't even pay attention to it. I just be like, bitch, keep working. You ain't doing enough.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Well, that's that Detroit hustling. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure. I mean, you constant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're consistent with it. Like it's going. So as soon as one thing done, you ain't got too much time to be proud of it. You on to the next.
Right.
You still thinking about it.
Yeah.
So
and
that's
I
good,
realized
though.
that it's bad too because it's like I don't
gotta
really
chill.
celebrate or, you know, be proud of myself. So I've been doing it lately. Like where I'm just like, bro, it's okay. Like I can get something 100% and then as soon as it come out, I be like, that's not my best.
Yeah.
And it's like it do something to you though, and I
Yeah.
didn't realize how much it was fucking with me mentally until
The
I
way
had to,
it boosts you up. As much as it boosts you up, it'll weigh you down.
for sure.
It'll pull you back for sure.
Yeah.
One of the other things that I wanted to ask you is, are you getting into any other businesses or like any different things as far as acting, or what is the next step on that as well in your career?
So I got this thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blessed. I don't know. But before I go to sleep, I can say what I want to dream about and actually dream about it.
Self-manifestation.
Yeah. So like a month ago, before I went to sleep, I got a certain way I pray, and I was just like, I need to know what I need to be on, like what need to happen next. And of course, the universe don't work like that. So I'm thinking it's gonna show me some relationship shit, like, hey, drop this nigga, drop this bitch, go over here and do that. No, it was 2 years from now, and I was acting, and I was like, when I woke up, I'm like, oh damn. I'm like, okay, well, where I start? Like, so now it's really just like, when I was younger, I always did shit that was just like acting, dance, rap, sing, like everything, and like just life kind of shut certain things out, and then like even down to like certain emotions, like I don't even tap into certain emotions because it's just like, no, fuck that shit. But I was like, damn, maybe acting will help me kind of, you know, release certain shit that I don't really be fucking with. So yeah, I definitely want to do the acting now. So
anybody who's a producer out there, you already heard it first. You better hire this girl right now. Get an audition tape.
And I write scripts and shit. Like I was a part of a movie, but I quit. I ain't gonna lie, I had to quit that shit. It was not a movie, a TV show series, but I quit that shit.
Is it a local one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was just, I met a lot of good people, but it was just very unprofessional.
So you was writing scripts for that TV show?
I was a part of it. I was a writer, a part of it, and I did the intro song, which that didn't come out, and I just used it for myself and put it in.
There you go.
I was the lead in Lady in Her and something else, but I can't remember. But yeah, like I'm good with words. So
any projects dropping soon?
Yeah, so I got Respect the Writer 3 coming out this year. That's all the R&B, soft girl era music that I just been holding.
90s
Like,
vibe, 2000s
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Getting your
it's going
Leon.
down.
I see you.
But
If
the
it's
crazy
spring,
part-
was it dropping?
It's definitely coming for spring.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But like I got a lot of music that I never dropped. Like the song Karma that came out, I recorded that song in 2015, and it's just not coming out.
Okay.
Like,
So you sitting on bangers.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like I want to ghostwrite for singers. I feel like singing is too much pressure.
I'll be in that
Much
bag.
emotions, like,
That's a
I
bag
wanna
right
ghostwrite
there.
for singers, yeah.
For sure.
So this album is really just to show people what my writing skills is when it comes to that. But it's like I would rather not sing. But, nah.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Got a good voice though. Why not?
Because I just feel like you have to show certain emotions when you sing. Like you gotta feel like when I rap, I understand it's certain emotions I gotta put behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like when I do singing songs, it has to be the same exact way. You know, where it's like, nah, I ain't trying to do all
Yeah,
that.
you can
Like-
tap into the rap a little easier.
Yeah,
as far as performing and whatnot,
Yeah,
probably.
somebody tell me to rap, but it's all right. But right now you told me to sing. I'd be like,
You be like, I don't know what you want me to sing.
Yeah,
Like,
like
you feel
even
me?
singing in the studio, I used to have to kick my engineers out, turn the lights out.
Oh man,
I used to
some
have to do
engineers
solos.
get
out.
some wine,
yes,
for real.
Like,
You had to set the mood.
Patron, it wasn't wine. I'm like, let me get drunk.
Yeah. Now you
but-
gotta get in your bag.
yeah, it's like I'm
Gotta
becoming
kick the
more
engineers
comfortable with
out,
it.
though. Right.
Yeah,
Damn.
for sure.
Blue over there like, I gotta go
He
again.
gotta press the
Yeah,
space bar and run his ass out. Like, yeah, get your
Oh,
ass
man.
out. Yeah, but
Sitting in there for 2 hours writing for.
yeah, but it's like it became easier though. Like even with the singing songs, like I write those faster than raps. Like literally, I can write a singing song in less than 30 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
So again, for all
Yeah.
you artists that need a
Definitely.
ghostwriter,
Definitely.
Up and coming
Yeah.
singers at,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know
Tap
what I'm
in,
saying?
Rocky Bad.
Yeah.
all day. Well, Rocky,
Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming on the AFE podcast. David, you got anything else to say, though?
Man, do you think being a tourist plays into anything like
Definitely.
and your whole grind all together, or just music, or just everything?
Because a lot of people like to throw the word, like when they hear a tourist, they be like, "Oh, you stubborn, you bullheaded," and it's like, no, I just stand on what the fuck I said.
There you
Like
go.
that's it. I'm not being stubborn. I just stand on
Right.
what the fuck I just said. Like
for sure, for sure.
I'm not being stubborn. I said what the
Yeah.
fuck I said. I had to say that shit
Really
3 times.
bullheaded.
Yeah.
Really
Put it on the
bullheaded.
floor.
But
You
at
feel
the
me?
same time, it's like we really, well, I can't even say we no more because I just found out a lot of people I don't even like is tourists, and I'm
Oh,
trying to figure out
man.
how
How?
did God put them in the same month as mine. Like it would be different if there was an April tourist, like go over there, but like they are close to me, and I'm
Around the
like,
corner
I
from
don't
you.
understand. Yeah, but yeah, nah, I think I was supposed to be a Gemini too.
Oh,
Came
straight up.
early.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can't. Okay, so I mean, so
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you changed the game
yeah.
on them real quick.
And then when I did the little horoscope stuff with the moon, sun, and rising and stuff like that, I think Leo back to back in Gemini or something like that. But I definitely seen Leo a lot, and I dated 4 Leos, 2 men, 2 women, and that shit is like it's a love-hate relationship with Leos.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
So you dated the ladies, too?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That was one of the questions we wanted to know for all
Really?
the fellas that did
Oh,
not know.
yeah,
There's a lot of
yeah.
brothers that didn't know that, but I wanted to know that.
But I don't like really throwing the word bisexual out there because it's like it just sounds too freaky for me.
What you mean?
Shit, it sound too
Because,
freaky for you.
like when people hear the word bisexual, they just think like you deal with men and women at the same time, and it's
Okay.
like no, I didn't been with a woman and did not fuck with niggas. Made people think I was a whole lesbian. Like yeah, no, I love her. I'm stuck.
Right,
And
right.
it's like you know when I'm single, it's fair game. Like shit, it's 50-50.
50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm about to ask you.
fuck
For the
it.
rapid fire questions, oh, it's going to go down. For real. For real, for real.
Crazy.
Well, Rocky, we want to thank you for coming on the AFE podcast. This is a
Thank you for
blessing for
having me.
real, for real.
Sure.
I'm Jay Lavanda, dog. It's been a hell of a time. It's that shot, man.
That shot, that one shot got you together.
that
man.
one
Yeah.
shot,
Like
man. It's
that one.
Sunday. It's
What's
Sunday.
your favorite
After
ball
church,
head brother,
all
David
that,
Blue?
man.
know what I'm
My
saying?
favorite ball head brother, David
Yes,
Blue.
sir, yes, sir.
And we got Rocky Bad up in here. Thanks for coming, y'all. Thanks for listening. Yeah.
Hey, hey.